the former top FBI official assigned to Special Counsel Robert S. Mueller III's probe of Russian interference in the 2016 election was taken off that job this summer after his bosses discovered he and another member of Mueller's team had exchanged politically charged texts disparaging President Trump and supportive of Hillary Clinton, according to multiple people familiar with the matter. Peter Strzok, as deputy head of counterintelligence at the FBI, was a key player in the investigation into Clinton's use of a private email server to do government work as Secretary of State, as well as the probe into possible coordination between the Trump campaign and Russia in the 2016 election. During the Clinton investigation, Strzok was involved in a romantic relationship with FBI lawyer Lisa Page, who worked for Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, according to the people familiar with the matter, who spoke on condition of anonymity because of the sensitivity of the issue. The extramarital affair was problematic, these people said, but of greater concern among senior law enforcement officials were text messages the two exchanged during the Clinton investigation and campaign season, in which they expressed anti-Trump sentiments and other comments that appeared to favor Clinton. Mueller's move signaled growing peril for White House. The people discussing the matter did not further describe the political messages between Strzok and Page, except to say the two would sometime react to campaign news of the moment. Officials are now reviewing the communications to see if they show evidence of political bias in their work on the cases, a review which could result in a public report, according to people familiar with the matter. Defenders of Page and Strzok insisted the issue is overblown and that there was no misconduct between the two. The Post has repeatedly sought comment from Strzok and Page, but got no response. The FBI and the Office of the Special Counsel declined to comment. A friend of Page said there was no professional misconduct at issue in the matter, and she said Page left the Mueller team in July before any of the issues came to light. When the issue arose, Strzok was taken off the Mueller team in August and he was given a job in the Human Resources Division of the FBI, widely viewed as a demotion internally, according to people familiar with the matter. Page no longer works much with McCabe, these people said. At the time they left Mueller's group, no one publicly linked the two departures. For months, officials have refused to explain why Strzok was reassigned, but people familiar with the matter said it was ultimately Mueller's decision. Among federal law enforcement officials, there is great concern that exposure of the texts they exchanged may be used by the president and his defenders to attack the credibility of the Mueller probe, and the FBI more broadly, according to the people familiar with the matter. Defenders of Strzok and Page inside the FBI said that because there was no direct supervisory role between Page and Strzok in the workplace, there wasn't anything professionally wrong about having an affair, but added they understood why Mueller would not want anyone engaged in such conduct on his team. For one thing, if a foreign intelligence agency learned of such an affair, they could try to use it as a means of blackmail, though there's no evidence anyone outside the FBI was aware of the relationship.